Hi, I'm Kelly. I'm an English language arts teacher, and I'm here to share some of the ways that Kami can help you and your students with key activities in the ELA classroom. Let me show you. When performing a close reading of a passage, your students will likely work together to annotate and analyze language, form, and structure. By heading to the markup tools and choosing a highlighter, your students can make particular words, phrases, or language techniques stand out. If one of your students gets stuck on a word, they can use the dictionary tool to discover its definition. They can also use the read aloud to hear the definition read to them by clicking the speaker button next to the text.
Having little or no solidity.
Once your students have read and discussed a passage, they'll need to label and analyze language or structural features. Students can add a text box to share their analytical ideas or answer any questions you've asked. The line tool is a quick way to connect a text box annotation to selections of the text without making a mess of the document. If you want to jump in and offer some help, you can add a text comment, which allows your students to ask follow-up questions. If a concept is particularly tricky, you can leave a voice comment to avoid spending too much time writing. A great way to help your students tackle challenging text is to encourage them to find, share, and save resources. They can do this in Kami by heading to the Add Media and looking for helpful videos on YouTube or adding pictures or diagrams from Google Images. If you're not using Kami in your ELA lessons, now's the time to start. Give your students Kami's range of tools and features to interact with text like never before.